Namaste all of you. I am JVN Rahul Sharma. I am working as assistant professor here in the faculty of physiotherapy department. So today's topic is functions of blood and the formation of RBC happens in body. So if I talk about the function of blood, so the function number one is that it transports the oxygen from lungs to tissue and transport back the carbon dioxide from tissue to lungs and we exhale out it. So it is the main function of blood. So second function of blood is like it also helps into the provide the immune responses. Like when we suffer from the any type of diseases, any type of infectious particles, that it enters like inside of our body. So the third function of blood is like it also involves into the coagulation of blood by having the platelets count. So and the normal value of platelet count in blood is around 1.5 to 4 lakh per cubic mm. So the fourth function of blood is like it also like maintain the colloidal osmotic pressure by having the albumin in blood. And the second major function of like globule protein is by like forming the antibodies against any type of infectious agent, like any type of antigen. An antigen can be either hapten or complete antigen in nature. So the next function of is like it also involves into the blood coagulation by having the fibrinogen also. And another function of blood is like it having the hormones in blood. So hormones like acts like a chemical messenger. They spread the message from one cell to another cell for like exerting the functions. And if I talk about the vitamins, because vitamins also present in blood, so vitamins we require vitamins for maintenance and for growth of the body. And like we have also the enzymes in blood. So enzymes also act as a catalyst, biocatalyst, especially for catalyze the chemical reactions. Like so, if I talk about the functions, like I have talked about the function. Now I'll talk about the formation of RBC. So RBC, the function of formation of RBC take place in three categories. So after the pregnancy until the 4 month, RBC formation happen into the yolk sac, and after 4 months it shifts to the liver and spleen, and after 7 months it shifts to the bone marrow, and it repeats until the death. So the bone marrow, after 7 months, RBC formation shifts to the bone marrow, and after birth, after the 28th year of the life, bone marrow divided into two many parts, like yellow bone marrow and red bone marrow. So at the time of birth, formation of the cells happens in every bone of your body, in every bone marrow, but after 20 or 25 year of the age, bone marrow shift to only forms of the RBCs, and all type of cells happen into the limited type of the bone, like vertebra, backbone, clavicle, and the breastbone, especially in the chest. So the topic is clear and topic is over. So if you have any problem, let me know in next class. So I hope the concept is clear to you. So thank you so much. Namaste all of you.